We're getting you some breaking news now. The Jayalalitha Death Probe panel has now recommended investigation into the role of Sasikala, also the former Health Minister C. Vijayabaskar, Radhakrishnan IAS, and Sasikala's nephew Shivakumar in that entire death case. In fact, that report of the retired judge Arumurugaswamy is being tabled in the Tamil Nadu Assembly at the moment. My colleague Poonima has now more details. She is in fact joining us on the broadcast. Poonima, the fact that this was recommended right after AIIMS gave a clean chit that there was no problem in the treatment that was given to Jayalalitha, now finally it's been tabled in the assembly because this was something that Justice Arumurugaswamy Commission had recommended back then as well, a month back.
Absolutely. It was 5 years ago when the commission was set up, when the merger between Edappadi Palanisamy and OPS camps took place in 2017. And since then, they have in fact summoned a lot of people. VK Sasikala had in writing from Bengaluru jail had also answered questions on the treatment given to Jayalalitha. And the 450 pages submitted by the Arumurugaswamy Commission was tabled in the assembly today. Of course, while the AIIMS has given a clean chit, even in this report, and we've had access to the copy, they speak about how there was no suspicion found when Jayalalitha was taken to Apollo Hospital because there were speculations that she could have been pushed, etc. But those did not happen. VK Sasikala and her nephew, also Dr. Shivakumar, who were present when Jayalalitha fainted, immediately took her to Apollo. The treatment given by Apollo, the treatment meted out to Jayalalitha, they've all been the right treatment is something that the report points out. However, there have been certain questions that are still not answered. For example, who took the decisions when it came to switching off CCTV cameras at Apollo Hospital when Jayalalitha was being treated? Some of the questions still remain unanswered, for which the Arumurugaswamy Commission in its report has recommended that inquiry be conducted and people who could perhaps give answers to these would include VK Sasikala, former Health Minister Vijayabaskar, former Health Secretary Radhakrishnan. All of them should be summoned because while AIIMS has given a clean chit, while the treatment given to Jayalalitha were all on the right track, while there was no suspicion on how Jayalalitha was taken to Apollo, because the report says that Jayalalitha has been sick 3 days before she was rushed to Apollo. On the day when it happened, it was only VK Sasikala and her nephew, also Jayalalitha's personal doctor, were there, and they immediately rushed her to Apollo. There was no suspicion raised then. All these are also giving clean chit. However, there have been certain questions that have been doing the rounds ever since the demise of Jayalalitha, and for those questions the answers are still not available, for which the report suggests that people be inquired to get more clarity on some of the questions that still remain unanswered. That's the larger picture of the report. It's a 450-page report that has been submitted to the Tamil Nadu government, and it's now available in the public domain.